Hi. Ich bin Benny, ich komme aus München. I'm basically from Munich. Sorry, that's boring when I look into this beautiful international group of diverse people. But be with me. I came here the first time, and I sat in the second row, and I met Sushan. He's from India. Hey, Sushan. And he introduced me the format of this meetup. I was like, sounds cool. And then he said, you know what the best thing about that is? When you do a spontaneous talk. And I was like, yeah. And then Rahul introduced the agenda, all those speakers. And then he said, if you want to do a spontaneous talk, just come up, talk to me. I was like, heck no, not me. And I was sitting there. I was angry, frustrated. Why the heck should I talk to myself in the first instance? Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm uncomfortable. And in the second, when there was the chance, the opportunity, I said no. I said no. I did this too many times in my life already. So I said yes. I walked up, signed up. Thanks for having me as the third speaker. And lucky me, we had a break because I ordered a drink straight away to calm my nerves. And then I asked myself, what is that thing that holds me back to do whatever I want to do? Maybe you can relate to that. Is there anything you really want to do, but is there something that holds you back and you don't even know what that thing is? And yeah, the obvious answer, fear of failure. What happens when I walk in the first time in this room and you see me the first time? Yeah, you will judge me if you want it or not. This is most often a subconscious mechanic up here, and we don't want to be judged. But then I asked myself, there must be something else. And Kilian, you said already there's some resistance to whatever we want to do. I've been into martial arts for more than 10 years. Still wearing my shoes every day to remind me what martial arts taught me. The first thing is not to fight. Actually, Chinese Kung Fu taught me to fight. And this is the thing, imagine you're here, and here's your future self you want to be. And there's something in between, you don't really know what that is. Yeah, you look there, how do I get there? You need to invest something, work, effort, and you will have a setback. The good thing after setback, there's always a comeback. And when you have a comeback, you will start investing again, even more. Guess what? There will be another setback. And there will be another comeback. And in summation, there will be development, growth, up. Your skills, your mindset, your spirit, whatever you do. And then I hear the voice, breakthrough. I was always thinking about, what does it mean to break through something? What is that thing we need to break through? And yes, this is the thing when you get closer to that resistance I experienced sitting there. When you just break through that resistance, and what happens when you break through? We come back to the baby. You don't even care anymore. You still have fear. Fear becomes your friend. And I believe we all have a little seed within us. And once you break through, this seed becomes a flower with the color you want to have, the smell, and the architecture you want. And what I want to say, when I look in this room, we are most of the same age, more or less. And I believe our generation needs to stand up and speak up and have an impact. And don't let us hold back to whatever you feel like, but because there is no something that can hold you back. This resistance is intangible. This is something we don't know where it comes from. So whenever you have something you want to do, you want to share, you want to have an impact, act like a baby, embrace the resistance, and just do, and never let yourself hold back, because I believe there are many more in this room who wanted to speak up, but the heart rate was too much. So there will be another meetup in October. I'll see you there. Thank you.